As I said, that the topic that I'm going to discuss today is divine timing. What is divine timing? Divine timing specifically means that everything happens or doesn't happen at the time that it is supposed to or not supposed to happen. Now, let me give you one example. Here was this individual, and this was a discussion which I was having with my client just yesterday. So here was an individual. This person was in a crappy marriage. The husband of this person was abusive, and they were like, it was just not a good relationship to be in. But you know how certain times our societal brain training is, this person still wanted to continue in the relationship. And she told, so I was not there in her life at that time. It happened with her before she was introduced to me. However, there came a time when it was just not sustainable. Finally, she chose herself. She does decide and gains the willpower to leave this marriage, decides to go on to her path of life purpose or whatever she felt was the best to do. And then what happened later was, then she went on to the advent of law of attraction, of unraveling the laws of the universe, such that of brain training, of certain elements which today makes her a great manifester. So there was something which she was dealing with in her office scenario. That's the reason why she had approached me for coaching. And while in our discussion, I just told her, I said, just look at how divine timing beautifully works. These concepts of brain training and law of attraction had to come to you later or at the stage of life that they did, because had they come to you earlier, maybe you would have been motivated to utilize these laws to maintain that marriage and probably got further abused. So they did not come to you even though they were there. All of the universal laws are like truth. They are always there. They were always there. They were a promise to you. But had they come earlier to you, you probably wouldn't have had the intelligence to use it in a way which you have the intelligence of using it in your current scenario. Maybe because of that brain training, you would have instead utilized it to stay in the marriage, continue with the abuse that you and your family was facing. And however, cut to today, when you are intelligent enough, when you are off from that parda of ki nahi shaadi to chalani hi hai, irrespective of how it is, cut to today when you are using it for your empowerment and for the empowerment of people around you. And that was like something which blowed her mind, and she was like, yeah, it totally makes sense. See, that's the pleasure, the magic of divine timing. It happens to you at the right time such that you can make the most of it. And people can make the most of it if they have that divine blessing that it comes to them at just the time where they have the intelligence, where they have the wisdom, and where they have the willpower to utilize the same thing in a way which serves them, which empowers them rather than which disempowers them. If you personally want to go for your empowerment coaching sessions and inner child healing sessions, please DM me to ask for more details. 2022, everybody should flourish. Stay connected. Namaskar. Radhe Radhe.